three-wheeling, the fun part. So basically, this is really hard to see, but what I will do is I will look at this tire, and then I will pull on this corner down and towards me. Hopefully you can see that by the way I'm moving my finger. And as you do that, I will look into a light at underneath on the, you know, under here, and you'll pull and you'll look at the tire, and if it pulls up, obviously you know that this tire needs to be a little taller to prevent that from happening. And then you can do it to the other side as well. And then you look under this corner. You want to do both sides. If there's too much space and the front end is flopping around, you'll see this on both sides most likely. So that's why peening the front end is very helpful in figuring this out. But that is extremely helpful. If you three-wheel, you will go around either left or right-hand corners very well, and not so much the other direction, because the car will always want to pivot and be on one side. With, you know, that's just the way it's going to want to be. So if we do that, that's the next step. You have to make sure you're not three-wheeling before you do the shoes. I also took the shoes off the car to check it. You can also use the Scale Engineering block with the shoe cutouts that we had made. And that's the reason, so you can check it once your car's together in case you think something happened. This car is not three-wheeling at all. If anything, it might be needing 1/1000th on this side. Like, I can pull it really, really hard and make this tire lift. But, you know, so it's really, really close. You know, obviously the more picky you get there, you know, probably the more consistent your car is going to be. And that's just a basics on how to check for three-wheel in your car, but it is very important. It is one reason why we just dislike O-rings in general, is because it's hard to get different size O-rings to the perfect size you need to, and it's hard to cut O-rings accurately. O-rings do work if you have a flat chassis; they work just fine. But that's the reason why we've always gone with tires that we can change sizes, is to correct this, especially on a lot of Aurora cars. Because sometimes even if you boil it, you can be off 2 or 4 thou, and it makes all the difference in the world. So in the next installment, we're going to go over shoes, the fun part.